You are watching my Cosmology series of talks. This is segment number 48, and my discussion today is about the orbit of the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun and the largest in the solar system. It is a giant planet with a mass 1,000th that of the Sun, but 2.5 times that of all the other planets in the solar system combined. Jupiter and Saturn are gas giants. The other two giant planets, Uranus and Neptune, are ice giants. Jupiter has been known to astronomers since antiquity. The Romans named it after their god Jupiter. When viewed from Earth, Jupiter can reach an apparent magnitude of -2.94, bright enough for its reflected light to cast shadows, and making it on average the third brightest object in the night sky after the Moon and Venus. Jupiter is the only planet whose barycenter with the Sun lies outside the volume of the Sun, though by only 7% of the Sun's radius. The average distance between Jupiter and the Sun is 778 million kilometers, and it completes an orbit every 11.86 years. The elliptical orbit of Jupiter is inclined 1.31 degree compared to Earth, because the eccentricity of its orbit is 0.048. Jupiter's distance from the Sun varies by 75 million kilometers between its nearest approach, that is perihelion, and furthest distance, aphelion. Jupiter's rotation is the fastest of all the solar system's planets, completing a rotation on its axis in slightly less than 10 hours. This creates an equatorial bulge easily seen through an Earth-based amateur telescope. The planet is shaped as an oblate spheroid, meaning that the diameter across its equator is longer than the diameter measured between its poles. I have got a beautiful video on Jupiter, and I would like to roll the video for you and enjoy.
Jupiter is the largest planet of the solar system, with a rotation period about its own axis of 9 hours and 55 minutes. The 16 moons of Jupiter orbit the planet in 3 groups. The 4 moons farthest away revolve in the opposite direction to the other satellites, and are more than 20 million kilometers from the center of Jupiter.